I want you to know that tonight at City Hall, Joe Fontana wants to destroy some of that freedom. He wants to take $1 million out of the London Affordable Housing Registry. He wants to take $500,000 out of the fund to retrofit old buildings for disabled people. He wants to take away jobs, unspecified jobs, because he held those parts of the meeting behind closed doors. That's right. He doesn't know what transparency really means to the people. Transparency would be actually telling us what he's going to be doing, but he's not actually telling us everything that he's going to be doing. He's using some lawyer claim privilege. Kind of the same thing that he did when Occupy was evicted, which the Ombudsman is looking into for the last couple of months. Maybe you people don't realize this, but Occupy is still around. We are not going anywhere, and we are going to be occupying City Hall tonight, and we invite every single one of you to join us at City Hall at 3 o'clock and occupy the gallery and let the people know, let the city know that we don't appreciate them taking money from the backs of the poor and the marginalized, that we don't appreciate them taking and cutting services for everyone, for us all to enjoy. That's what they're doing. They're going to be cutting it all for everybody across the board. So please come out tonight to City Hall. Just let them know that we don't appreciate the austerity agenda coming right here to London, Ontario.
We're asking you to leave the council floor, please.
Is
City Hall 1.
we got officers right here, maybe they can help.
City Hall 2.
You. Yeah.
We have a motion for recess. So we've we're gonna recess, and we'll wait for the situation to be dealt with. So we'll look to 11 AI first.
He would even
20,000.
say that. Mic check! Mic check!
Human needs, not corporate greed!
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 So I'm gonna
0% integrity!
ask for the gallery to be quiet once, and I'm gonna ask for a recess.
You're with Occupy London.
I'm alleged to be.
It still exists,
Yeah, I have
right?
been. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Well, I know you had a pretty good contingent up here, and you were watching very closely this vote tonight,
Yeah, for about 5-6 hours.
and it didn't go your way.
It did not.
How do you feel about that?
I'm really disappointed, not surprised, but really disappointed. I mean, as usual, this is going to come off the backs of regular people. The people that depend on affordable housing, the people that are depending on these services they plan to cut. I mean, yeah, we know who's going to suffer from this.
Now, you heard the mayor and other supporters of his plan say it isn't going to cause people to suffer in the short term. It could actually help more people than the original plan. What do you make of that?
I don't put much faith in this plan. I mean, we've seen where these things go before. Some of us are old enough to remember Mike Harris, and I mean, cuts like this do hurt people. It is going to bring misery. I don't think it takes a rocket scientist to see that. And, you know, Fontana can say whatever he wants. I'm not fooled. I know what's going to happen, you know. And the same people who are going to be affected are many of the same people who related to Occupy. You know, so again, it's not anything new. This is stuff that people have been dealing with before. And I'm sure there's going to be more need for things like job centers and affordable housing, with all the austerity coming and the closing of good manufacturing jobs that they're allowing to leave town. I mean, this is going to get worse, not better. So, I mean, at a time we're going to need these things more than in the past, they're taking them away. It seems to be backwards to me.
Okay. I think that's about all the time I have, but thank you very much.
Good. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, This has been a message from the Department of Lies and Propaganda. Your government loves you. Again, this has been a message from the Department of Lies and Propaganda. Have a great evening.